Hey, what's going on? It's your boy KT the Gamer, aka the Narc Slayer. You know what I'm saying? You know, out here doing it big. And if anybody don't know what a narc is, a narc is short for narcissist. And I'm a slayer. Like picture like Buffy Vampire Slayer. Picture like Blade, versus vampire. Except he was a vampire. But picture like Buffy. Put it like that, Buffy. So I can't decide. I'm a Libra. Anyway, yeah, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like that. Yeah, yeah, man. This is just, this video is basically about, you know, what happens when that narcissist left you, or you happen to just leave that narcissist. You finally had enough, or they finally had enough of you standing up to them like a man or like a woman, like a strong person, and showing them that you will not be treating me like this anymore. You will not be getting away with all the bullshit you done did to me. All that stuff. But before we get started, hit that like button for me. What's up? It's like right over there. I'll wait. I click for God, I'll wait, boy. All right, you ready? Whew. Oh, that shit made me feel kind of good. Anyway, now, when you finally leave that narcissist, or if that narcissist finally leaves you, bro, let me tell you. First, for some people, everybody different. Even my situation was a little different. But altogether, that you're going to get this bad feeling of grief, like, damn, I really thought I had something special. Damn, man, why did this have to happen? Even while this stuff is going on, the damage is being done to you. You're like, why is this happening? They like to leave you confused, like, damn, this, stressful state of mind. So they say they can get real bad, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to throw religion on nobody, worship who you want to worship. That's cool. That's up to you. We all got to go someplace, right? We always got one person to answer to. And that's what these narcissists don't seem to understand. Yeah, you can be narcissistic. You're free to be whatever. God give us free will. You can be whatever you want to be on this earth. Whatever you're diagnosed with, whatever problem you got in your brain, you can be that. Do your thing. Be comfortable in your own skin. But when it comes to these narcissists, there's a place they're going to go. Like I said, I'm not God. I'm just stating facts. That they can't plead ain't no pleading no case with the person who, all the people who did, got hurt by that narcissist. Nah, you got that one person to answer to. And all he gonna do is write you off. There's heaven and there's hell. You're gonna stand before God himself, and he's gonna be like, you've been doing this a lot. Off you go, apart from me. He ain't gonna say go to hell like we do. We say when we get tired of somebody bullshit, go to hell. No, he gonna be all like, apart from me. Like, back off, like, bye. And the good ones, y'all know. Hallelujah. The reason why I say that is, the reason why I put that out there is, bad things don't last forever. Good things don't last forever either. But peace lasts forever. Peace is eternal. So the reason why I'm saying this is because when they finally leave you, watch how your life progress, slowly but surely. Watch how these certain blessings happen. Watch how all your friends come back to you. Everybody that you got held back from or isolated from, watch how they all come back. And then the friends you thought you had that was friends with that narcissist too, watch how they melt away. Even in the midst of y'all bad relationship or friendship, or how you put it, family ship. No, I don't know how to say that. Just peace. Like, a lot of peace gonna happen. Even with all that mess that happened, they're gonna, God gonna make a blessing for you. Okay? Because God went through hell. He went through hell to rescue some people in heaven. I forgot the names in the Bible, but I'm not here to preach. This is just an example that really happened. Believe what you want to believe, but I believe this happened. I believe there's a heaven and there's a hell. And, ain't nobody going to be perfect, not even me. I mean, trust me, if I was perfect, I wouldn't be vaping. All right? I know I wouldn't be looking as tired as I am right now. I'm working. All right. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I took time out of my day to, talk to y'all. Love it or hate it. Hey, I'm here. Give me that like button. You know what I'm saying? Give me some love. This is my way of giving love back by teaching the world. So what I was saying was, no matter what relationship, family, bloodline, whatever the case, it's going to be hard to leave that narcissist. But when you finally do, you're going to thank yourself. I would say thank me. You're going to thank me later, but you'll see for yourself. When you finally leave that narcissist, or if he or she leaves you, in their mind, they think, yes, I got them destroyed, and oh yes, their life is done for now because I destroyed it. I'm powerful. He's mad at me because why? I did that. I'm powerful. I said a person's name. I triangulated. Triangulation is when they try to put another person's name in a situation. Not like that kind of where they instigate something like when somebody got to step in and like, don't get my name out of there. That ain't my business. Not that kind. But more of a, you're in a relationship with your lover, or you can be anybody, and they'll use, it's you, okay, this is you, this is he or she, and then, this is the triangle, you know, and your inner piece is in the middle of that triangle. So they using all that to take your piece away from you by putting somebody else's name in and making you feel some kind of way on purpose. They good at making you feel some kind of way, making you mad, making you, not having no closure or validation. So the reason why I was saying all this stuff about, the Lord and, with the one person to answer to type stuff and when judgment happens is because you don't have nothing to worry about. Because I know when you finally leave that narcissist or that narcissist leave you, you're going to be pissed off. You're going to want to get revenge. You want to, oh no, this bitch took everything from me. This bitch is everything from me. Trust me, I know. I've been there. Still kind of working on, getting those weird thoughts out of my head on, no, I'm going to get this person back. But at the end of the day, while you're thinking that, all your blessings are coming in. They say you'll block your blessings if you keep thinking on negative thoughts and how you want to hurt somebody because of what they did to you. Nah. But you're free to think what you want to think or how you want to think. But, you got to be careful. That karma is real. Even if you're thinking a certain thing, God's going to make it happen to you so you can know, like, hey, look, stop. Don't worry about it. I got it. He didn't know how to get your attention. But then he has a way of getting your attention by showing you love, peace, and happiness. Not just this feeling you get from the inside. Not just but not just that. But that peace and love and happiness on from other people's perspective on how they see you. You walk past down the street, walk past these people. Hi, how are you? Hey, how you doing? Smiling, you feeling love. With my experience, I knew God was with me, had my back, and protected me from being hurt too much. Because everybody kept saying stuff like, Jesus love you. Stuff like that, and God bless you. But little people know, man, stuff like that means a lot to me. And I know it means a lot to y'all. So this is that peacefulness when they finally, leave. You're going to get a better job, a good life. Whatever job they helped you out with, they made themselves entitled to, the job they stalked you at, eventually that's going to wither away and turn to nothingness. God going to take all that darkness away and give you a better light, give you a light and shining to your life, and give you a light and shining armor on you to protect you. And his protection, he gives you, some people are born with it, but maybe it's Maybelline. No, I'm shut up. Some people are born with it. It's called empath. I can't find a word for the, like narcissism, but empathicism. I forgot what you want. Y'all know what I want to say. He gives you empathic abilities. And those empathic abilities are that protection you getting from, from God, that weird feeling you get when you walk in the room, you feel like everybody's staring at you. Nah, that's not that feeling. Yeah, you can feel it like staring, duh, because people probably are staring at you. Obviously, like, oh, who's that walking in the room? But no, the feeling you getting is people, energies. You can feel good energy, bad energies. the energies you're gonna feel, being an empath, it might not have nothing to do with you at all. You can just feel energies from other beefs between two people, but you might not know the story of what's going on. But you're gonna feel like, damn, what is wrong? Something wrong. You start panicking a little bit on this. Like, oh, I gotta leave out of here because you feel everybody energy. Okay, think of it like this. You remember on Bruce Almighty, when he kept hearing thoughts and the thoughts in his head, but it was really prayers the whole time. That's what it's like to be an empath. You don't hear nobody prayers. No, you're not God. But you picture that, but feeling the energies. You know how somebody say something and make a certain point and instead of fact and be like, you feel me? You feel me? You feel what people saying. You can feel it. It's almost like you're reading somebody's mind. Empaths, they got different type of abilities. And I know might call me crazy if you want, but I don't care. I really don't. But I will say this. My empathic ability, I feel like, because I'm self-aware, my empathic ability is, yes, we all can feel energies. That's one. Number two, I can sense who need help. I can sense it. There's moments where I be chilling, laughing, and talking with my homeboys. Hey, bro, you remember that movie? Yo, hold on. Wait, y'all up. This lady need help for me to put, a 24 pack of waters in her trunk. As soon as I look that way, I help her. She goes, you are a godsend. I've had people tell me that recently, like earlier today. You know what I'm saying? People, how people be like, God answer my prayers, like that. Sometimes you can be that prayer for somebody. It can be somebody that prayed for you and don't even know it. They don't have to know your name. But if you help somebody, they'll say stuff like, damn, God, you was the answer to that prayer I get sent to God. Yeah, I've been told that. You see, that narcissist, what they have done to you, they corrupted your mind, made you think you're a bad person for doing normal things like getting upset at that bull crowd. They do all these things so they can make you feel bad and not get mad at the stuff they do so they can keep doing it. Nah, when you're a strong empath like me, ain't no getting away with that. You're going to fight back against them or don't fight at all. And that's either way it goes, you're doing good. Because one way is when you fighting back, you're scaring away that narcissist in their own way. That's what's going to make them leave you. I scare my narcissist away. Not only that, a narcissist, they'll try to punish you by leaving you in a situation you can't get out of. I ain't gonna put my personal things on here like that, but I can tell you this. Whatever situation I was put in, I'm out of it. Look at me now, happy. If I wasn't happy, I wouldn't be trying to help everybody like this. I help people when I'm unhappy, but I wouldn't be doing it all, going hard for y'all. You get what I'm saying? So when you leave, now when you finally leave them, here's another situation. Your life's still gonna progress and be the same way. You're gonna get your blessings gonna get bigger and bigger. And then you're gonna realize, damn, all this time I've been sacrificing for somebody who didn't love me. I've been sacrificing for this friendship that didn't exist to me. You're gonna be hurt a little bit. You're gonna think to yourself, but guess what? That hurt ain't gonna hurt you for a long time. And if you're a person that holds grudges, like your boy here, me, still working on that. I'm not gonna hold a grudge to no narcissist. If I hold a grudge against somebody that hurt me, it's gonna be a person that know. I mean, not just know better, but it's gonna be a person that we really had a situation where we really didn't get along, and we both intelligent people, but at the same time, like they might have played me for some money, on some shit like that, or it could be any little thing like that. Now, the narcissists, they do the same thing. It's only the difference is they do it abnormally. There's a normal way of being bad, and there's an abnormal way of being bad. The way they do it is weird, strange, bizarre. They do it where you'll be so embarrassed, you won't like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to want to talk to somebody, but you ain't going to know how or what to say. That's what I'm here to teach y'all about. People be like, what's wrong? You all right? What's going on in your relationship? Is everything good? Well, turn out, this person keeps on fucking throwing Q-tips at me and shit, hitting on me because I won't stare at a damn picture on her phone. And then you're going to get people that's judgmental like, huh? Don't make any sense. And then it's like, damn, they can't help you because they don't know what to say. But then you got people like us that understands that shit. No matter how crazy it sounds, I'm here to help. You come to me telling me that shit, that weird shit that narcissist is doing to you, I'm going to teach you how to get out of that situation. That's how I am. I'm not going to judge you either. Because who's quick to judge? The narcissist and the enablers. And this is one thing I'll tell you this, how you know a narcissist is a narcissist. They will judge you off the smallest little shit. Like, for example, I can be like, yeah, man, I had rubbed some CBD foot cream on the back of my neck. What? Ain't that supposed to be for your foot? No, bitch. At the end of the day, this shit is better. It helps your pain. I mean, I put it on my feet, yeah, but it do help your pain. So now you got to explain yourself to this son of a bitch. You know, stuff like that. You know, I mean, hey, it's way better than, you know, putting foot fungus on your vagina. But that has nothing to do with nothing. I mean, hey, at least the foot cream thing makes sense. But that ain't the point. But my thing is, that's what they do. They like to judge you off of smallest things. You could be the one that cut your bread with a machete. I mean, it's your machete, it's your bread. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. You know, don't swipe that thing towards me and cut me. But to them, they're going to judge you for it. Why did you do that? They judge you over the smallest things. Why? Because they know they can get away with it. But not with no narcissist, you know, not with an empath, I mean, they can't get away with it with us. Because what I'm trying to say is, you know, a narcissist is a person, you can figure them out by what they judge you by. If they always hit you with this look, like that, they always judge you. Like, and I want to talk more about the narcissism at my jobs. Like, for instance, when I was working at Amazon, I didn't know how to, you know, say it and how to explain it. But I knew about narcissism, but I just couldn't figure out what I was witnessing. You know, I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on, but I knew it wasn't right. But I found God gave me this ability to, you know, here's an example. I found myself explaining stuff to people. Like at the job, I'd be like, damn, it seemed like people wearing the blue vest. You know, the people wearing the low-level vest. I told this one woman, I said, people wearing these low-level vests, you know, thinking they all they bossy and stuff. No, it's not that. No, I said, you got people in these green vests, you know, thinking they better than us people with low-level vests. And she goes, low-level? What you mean low-level? Okay, boom, that's a narcissist down right there. Because not only she's judging you by what you just said, she's also, you also destroy her ego because they want to feel important. I'm gonna be honest, when I was working at Amazon, it was a swarm of narcissists. There was a lot of personal people I really knew that I thought was my friend that were narcissists. 1 minute, you so funny, you should make a YouTube channel. They go from that to, you need to get an SSI check, something wrong with you, you crazy. Yeah. Oh, that was the stuff that was said to me. I know y'all thinking, why would they say these things to you, bro? Like, you a cool ass dude. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm cool, but I ain't perfect. I guess I'm just a person nobody likes. I'm sorry, unfortunately. But that's not my problem. So when people not liking you, that's not your problem. That's a them problem. Because there's still people in this world that's like, why does she don't like me? No, you ain't got to worry about that. But the thing about these empaths, when you're free from their pain, in their mind, I kid you not, they think you're hurt and sad at them. They think you're really pissed off at them. No, you're just at peace. You don't got to always jump for joy and show them that you're in peace. You look, I'm happy now. I'm happy. You ain't got to prove nothing. All you got to do is live your life. Live. Because the whole time you was living for them motherfuckers. You ain't got to live for them no more. Who's ever free from them narcissists right now, give me a like. Because I'm happy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I'm just glad I found a way to expose these narcissists, and I'm glad there's a lot of other people that's exposing them now. And my thing is, you know, in my situation, I knew for a fact, I'm like, yo, something's not right. this is not a relationship I'm in. This is all a big joke. This is all a fantasy. This is all, it's like each year that go by, things get worse, worse, and worse, and worse, and worse, and worse. But then years go by. Matter of fact, when years go by, things might get worse when you with that narcissist. But when you leave that narcissist, weeks, days, months go by. It don't even got to be the whole year. It could be within 2 months you won that lottery. Within 2 or 3 months, you just got a better job. Within 2 or 3 months, God giving you back everything that you've given out to this person. God got a way of doing that. Let's say, for instance, my job. I work at a warehouse. Let's put it like that. Something like BJ's, and I'm a cart assistant. I bring the carts or whatever, and you get tips constantly. Me being a nice guy I ain't doing it for tips. I'm just doing it for the love of helping people. But there's people that try to, I remember somebody gave me $20 just because it was something that happened and they feel bad for me, but it was something small. I was like, yeah, I'm just tired and, that sometimes they overwork you, but hey, I'm here. Oh, here you go, bless your heart. I say, no, you don't have to do that. No, I insist. She was digging in that damn wallet trying to give me this money. Like, she's damn near, how am I telling this the wallet? She was just, wait, there you go. Better idea. She's like, I'm like, and she goes, here. Thank you. I'm like, this should touch my damn heart. Like somebody done gave me a diamond ring or something. Yeah, I know it's just money. I don't care about the money. It's just some fact like, damn, people are going out their way to just be that nice to me. It's like I'm in heaven at my new job. I ain't here to tell my personal business. Well, I already done did that a few times on here. I keep it 100. Y'all seen my personal business. Check out my gaming videos. Me with my belly hanging out. Anyway, but and that's the thing about being an empath. We're real authentic people. We keep it 100. 100. I know y'all will be saying that 100. But anyway, like I said, that's why I ain't really, honestly, y'all, I couldn't figure out what video to make. So I was like, you know what, let me find this opportunity to make one. And I did. Because I care, And that's the favorite thing a narcissist like to say. I love you. And I care. But they don't. The only thing they love about you is how you react to their bullshit. Even when it's good shit they doing. Yeah, just look at they think they look down on you because of it. They know they're evil. I even had my narcissist tell me why I won't hit her. Stupid shit like that. I'm like, one day I'm gonna have to go. And there were times where they know how to manipulate you and make you feel bad to the point where you're gonna pack your shit, attempt to leave, and you're gonna fall for that puppy dog face. They do. Not the kind what kids do when they want their candy back after they done being bad in school. No, but it's still childlike in no sense because they're like, you're leaving and I never meant to hurt you. They just do all that, right? You think things gonna be better? No, it gets worse. They keep doing stuff. Every time you turn around, you think life is peaceful. You check that person's phone. Now, oh boom, her big old booty in the phone, your best friend's phone, or on, you know what I'm saying? Her big old booty is on, getting sent to your best friend. I'm not saying that happened to me. I'm just saying there's just some experiences I've had that I don't want y'all to, be a part of because it's painful. But guess what? When she finally left, when they finally leave, you're gonna be like, oh, thank God, it's over. Now at first you might, you need to come back, man. We need to work this out. They're gonna do the same bullshit they do, lie. Oh no, I'm coming. I'm gonna meet you somewhere. Blah blah blah. Why are you gonna meet you somewhere? So they can just leave you standing there looking stupid on purpose, just to feel powerful. Oh yeah, I had him or her standing over there at that bus stop just waiting on me. And I didn't even show up, and I made an excuse and lied that my cousin Ra died. No. They love to use their family members as excuses when they leave. Oh, I had to go take care of my cousin. Yeah, but what about the situation me and you supposed to have? Shit like that. It was never there. They're gonna get quiet because there was nothing there the whole time. You have plenty to say because you feel like, hey, there was something there, but they don't. They don't feel like it's nothing. They always quick to tell you don't give up and this and that, but they already gave up on you after the first 3 months anyway. They got bored with you and just threw you away like a damn bottle cap. But it's okay. It's okay because they could throw you away all you want because guess what? That don't mean you're trash. Because at the end of the day, the trash will throw themselves away. The trash will throw themselves away. So when you're in the progress of healing, you getting that peace back in your life. Watch how everything blow up. Watch how you become something real special. Watch how your full potential is going to come out. Because they'll take your inner self away. Hold on, let me a little drink. Got a little bit left. Sorry. They'll take your inner self away. But you're gonna get that back, your true self. Cause you see how I am now, I'm chilled and relaxed. It look like I'm goddamn high, but I'm not. No. Before that, I was always on edge, like, what is this woman doing? Oh my God. But at the same time, I'm living my life, I'm chill just like this, but deep down I'm overthinking about this. Nah. Now what I'm overthinking about is what's my goal going to be in the future? How I'm going to take care of this YouTube channel. That's what I'm overthinking about now. My mind ain't focused on her anymore. Because once you finally let go, they not letting go. You're theirs forever. Even if they threw you away. And I know it sounds confusing and weird and odd and bizarre. Because that's all they are. Bizarre. Okay? They're bizarre. And you'll think like, damn, if he or she left me, why is she want to keep trying to come over and find an excuse to, bring cookies to my mama, trying to bring sausage biscuits to my daddy, just to get close to me. It's not because they love you. It's not because they miss you. So don't fall for the sad face. What they miss is the reactions they used to get from you, the good ones and the bad ones. They miss the arguing and fussing and fighting. Why? They are bored with their life. It might come off fun. They might do stuff to make you jealous. But guess what? They're not happy. Because hurt people hurt people. Think about it. If you're hurt, you're gonna want to hurt somebody back, or you're gonna hurt people that ain't got nothing to do with what you heard about. Shoot, there's more things than just taking your anger out on somebody. No, only hurt people hurt people. But guess what? At least you're not hurt about nothing. Hey, even when you leave that narcissist, no matter how many times they try to stalk you and try to get on your nerves and call your job and, low-key try to aggravate you and all that bullshit, at least you ain't got to worry about getting hit by them anymore. At least you ain't got to worry about somebody trying to annoy you, doing this to you all the time, hitting on you, smacking you, beating you in the neck, stupid shit, messing with your stuff that's important to you, stuff like that. Because God forbid you even thump their pillow one little time, they gonna cry. So that's the thing. No matter how much they try to beat down your door to interrupt your peace. Oh, I said it. No matter how many times they try to beat down your door to interrupt your peace, at the end of the day, they're just mad because you're happy. No matter how much they deny it, you're winning against them. You being away from them just for about even 3 days, you're winning against them. Now, here's the thing. When they leave, don't call them back. Don't, hey, babe, this, or hey, honey, hey, John, hey, Lisa. None of that bullshit. Well, all you got to do is ignore them. You can say goodbye without saying goodbye. You can close the door without getting up and closing it. They close the door on themselves. They close the door in their own faces. So that lets you know there. You can relax now. It's peaceful. And watch how your life progress up. You go raise the roof of this motherfucker, but you better hit that like button. I'll tell you that. But anyway, that's all I wanted to let y'all know, man. There's a good thing going on in life. Us empaths are winning against these trashy ass narcissists. And it's not me being mad, it's me telling the truth. You know, when you finally do leave them, or if they leave you, don't even mention their name to them anymore about anybody. Even though they exist, God created everybody to exist. This vape exists. I ain't gonna say he created it, but the material is made out of is, I guess, some earthly stuff. You know what I mean? Just know this. They don't exist in your life no more. Yeah, the person I'm talking to, I'm looking through this camera at, yes, I'm talking to you. That empath that just went through a situation with a narcissist, looking for their help. Probably going to make a YouTube channel and talk about narcissism and how to defend it. And you want to teach the world, you're doing something good. If you're about to do that, you're going to do something good for the world. God forbid I can be here today and gone tomorrow. Hey, guess what? The torch should be passed on to you. God had messengers called angels. And those angels, I feel like, has messengers too called empaths, us. And I did research, and I'm gonna be honest, I think Jesus himself was an empath. Satan, narcissistic ass, came up to him. Let's make a deal. You can have the great mountains and many mansions, and sit on the throne. He said no. And that right there showed us, hey, us as God's children, we ain't gotta tolerate no more mess from these narcissists. We ain't gotta fall for their shit. Now we know what their game is. A narcissist will know that you know about them now, this time. Once you keep confronting them about stuff, they're gonna know eventually you're gonna find out about who they really are. Because there's gonna come a time in your life where shit gonna get real. When I say shit get real, not just y'all fussing and fighting, that's gonna get 10 times worse. But it's gonna be a situation that's gonna lead up to that. That person's mom will die, or some shit, or something gonna happen where they gotta be in a nursing home. Now y'all ain't got a way to pay rent. Now y'all gotta live in a hotel. And they're gonna show their real true colors. They're gonna feel like, damn, I got this person trapped now. Now I can torture this person, and then I can get away with it, so I can feel important. And then I'm gonna get this new boyfriend or new girlfriend to make him even more pain, and put him in more pain. But no, let them do what they gotta do. Because guess what? You're free to do what you gotta do. Because they want your mind to be focused on them. Because if your mind is focused on them, they feel important. They are alive. All right. And be aware of some of these narcissists out here where, like I said, they're gaining the trust of all your friends and family. And when something goes wrong and, you finally state the facts and tell the real truth about what went on in that relationship, they're going to try to use, a certain weapon against you, with everything, your dislikes and likes, and use it against you and your anger, whatever anger problems you had in the past. Use your past against you. And now, mind you, they've been the first to say, let things go. Nah, why they hypocrites? Because why would you say let something go when you going back into a person's past and using that against them? Like, who does that? What's your true intentions? How evil can you be? Like, what possessed you to be that evil towards somebody? Those are questions you'll ask them. Or want to ask them. But no, there's no need now. Because God answered all your questions. Matter of fact, even if that wasn't God, all your questions are answered by their actions. You know what they say? Actions speak louder than words. And only words they've been speaking out is turds. Because everything they say is nothing but spit and full of shit. You feel me? They're just liars. That's how they are. But you ain't got to worry about that no more. Now you free. Now you got this mansion. Now you a rapper. Now you a actor. Now you a pro wrestler. Now you a comedian. Now you're making a difference in your life. Then you accidentally, you on your Facebook, you on your YouTube, or you on your something, and you scroll back and look. Not all the memories y'all had, but you look at what their life done progressed on, which don't do that. But let's say you happen to just accidentally see something, Or you see them, or math better yet, you see them walking down the street, and you see it, they're the ones that's homeless, begging for money. Why? Because for the years and years you've been progressing up in your life, you reached up all your goals. You created a new Tesla car or some shit. You living a better life, way better than them, without them, and that's what they hate. Now what's going on is they for years and years they've been going through this darkness of living with people, and then people throwing them away. Because think about it, with a narcissist, they always complain about, I got back problems, my finger always hurt, somebody always hitting on me, this person always doing me wrong. This person was a narcissist towards me. You ever notice every time there's always that one person, they always play victim. They use that to play victim. But they always say, I mean, that's an excuse to get away with their bullshit, but they always say these things, not only just to make you feel bad, but if a lot of things are happening to you like that, or if your health deteriorated where it's like a permanent situation, maybe you fucked up and did something in the past you shouldn't have been doing. Because karma has a way of doing things. People don't just get hurt. I mean, people do. But there had to be a reason why you keep going through shit. Because that's while you're on this pedestal, this positive pedestal, they're sinking lower and lower and lower and lower. Think about it. When Michael come back, he's going to put Satan in a black box and toss him back into hell. There's the picture. Michael has the sword like this, and he's stomping on God, stomping on Satan. Okay, here's another example. This is my vape, this remote. This Satan, this is Michael. Okay, he's stomping on him. Yeah, like the wrestler Seth Rollins, he does this move called the curve stomp. Find it on YouTube, and then find the picture of Michael and Satan. Thank me later. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna be like, wow. So imagine that. Put that narcissist in their black box and throw him away after Armageddon. When Armageddon comes. You know what I mean? Because that Armageddon is that situation of things got bad between you and that person, but on the outside, their parents died, their sister died, or something that had to happen to where it jeopardized your livelihood. Your livelihood is, your job. You lost your job just to make sure this person was okay. You protected this person. Y'all both made an agreement. I got you and you got me. No, they got themselves. Yeah, they got you. Get it? Now they got you now. Trapped with nowhere to go. You ain't nowhere to go. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing. But when that's all thrown away and you moving up in your life, they're going to be, hey, can I get a quarter? Begging for money. They're going to be lonely for the rest of their life. Oh, I'm predicting this. Watch how your life progressed since you left that narcissist, right? I bet you have a good life now. I bet your life is going great. Way better than them without them. You have a good life now. You're doing way better than them. Hit that like button for me, y'all. They need to make a love button because I love y'all. Well, anyway, let me stop flirting. That's for the ladies. Sorry. Anyway, so my thing is, just know that for years and years, they're going to be suffering decades of loneliness. They're going to be living from house to house to house to house because they're not grounded. These narcissists, they're not grounded like you. You're down to earth. You're grounded. You're planted. Now your seeds finna grow and you're finna have a happy life, happy family. They have to plant more seeds and more seeds, and the more they seeds don't grow, they plants die. Just like when Satan tried to breathe life into a person, that person died immediately. God breathed life into a person, two people, and they lived on and created us. Think about it. I ain't throwing religion into nobody, but hey, well, one thing for sure, I will say this. When it comes to dealing with a narcissist, and God give you them red flags and warn you about them, remember what he said to Adam and Eve, don't eat from that forbidden tree. You're going to take the bite out of the wrong fruit one day and poison your system with all the hate and toxicity they got. And that's a dragon fruit. That's my other one too. I'm about to eat that anyway. That's all I wanted to tell y'all, man. And I want to say I love y'all. Thanks for being patient with me. I'm down to 200 and I was down to 255 subscribers, but now I'm at 254. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe if y'all want some more of these stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Or not stories, more of these life lessons. Because some people need them. Hey, you might find them somewhere else. That's cool. You can Google it. Go to a library. There's encyclopedias. My life is like an encyclopedia. I can't even say it right. You know, I ain't been to the library in a while, but I will go back. You know, there's no how you beat this narcissist. They always got these catchphrases, and then they do this thing called the word salad. How they shut you down and gaslight you. You don't even need much words. All you got to do is let them. All you got to do is let them know without even telling them. I'm doing all right without you now. I won. But y'all have a good night. I love y'all, man. Woo!